we're going to do a quick review. You all will do a quick review of the water cycle so far and what we have learned. So, Brandon, I need you to choose 4 sticks, and those people are going to come up and put these in order. Okay, so we'll wait. You choose 3 more, and you can do it. Elena, come on up, pick one, put it where you think it goes.
Kylie.
Yes, Hannah.
Those have like sticky magnets.
They have magnets on the back, yep.
No.
And here's the last one, Deb. Now give me a thumbs up. You can have a seat, Elena. Give me a thumbs up if this is the correct order for the water cycle. This is our first set. I see a lot of thumbs down. Who wants to? Jonah, why do you think it's not in the correct order? You think these need to be switched around?
No.
Why would you think that they need to be switched around? We're going to learn about this one today, so it might be a little bit difficult because we don't exactly know what accumulation means yet. But precipitation, what does precipitation do? What is precipitation? Aubrey?
Like it's coming down from condensation, it goes down.
It goes down, so this is the correct. Now, I need 4 more people, Brandon, because they are going to come up and draw a picture for each stage.
Coloring.
With the markers, you don't have to color because you got the colors in the marker.
Ava.
Ava just left, so you can choose someone new.
Sam.
Sam, you can go up there and choose. Draw a picture.
Alex.
Alex, come.
Not least.
No, there's 2 more.
So, you like Sarah? Not me.
You.
Adeline. You lucky. Just go to
And your
water cycle, we are going to learn about the last stage. The last stage of the water cycle is accumulation.
Ooh, that doesn't sound like fun.
Accumulation is the collection of water on the Earth's surface in different places and in different forms. Some also call it storage of water on the Earth. We have a lot of accumulation of snow outside right now, if you look out the window.
It's melted since I last made the video.
To better help you understand accumulation, I will teach you in this video about 4 bodies of water that are examples of accumulation. There are oceans, lakes, rivers, and streams. Raise your hand if you have heard of one or any of these bodies of water before. Great. I love that we already know what we are talking about. Oceans make up 2/3 or 66% of the Earth's surface. That's a lot of water. They are the largest body of water, and they are made up of salt water. Has anyone ever been to an ocean or seen one? I have. I've never been able to go swimming in one though. I hear it's kind of gross. You feel like taking a shower afterwards just because of the salt. Moving on, lakes are the next biggest body of water. They are completely surrounded by land and are made up of fresh water. Some lakes are naturally formed, which means that they've been there since before people came, and others are man-made, which means that they are created by humans. I'm not sure how much work goes into that, but I'm sure that it's a lot. We have a lot of lakes around here. Some of you may even live on a lake. Raise your hand if you do.
We got a couple.
The next body of water are rivers. Rivers flow into lakes and oceans. The water in a river is always flowing towards more water and can be a very helpful guide to people in forests looking for water, or for those that lived long ago and had to go out and search for their own water. And finally we have streams, the smallest body of water. Streams are bodies of water that flow above ground and are normally flowing towards rivers. Streams are often created after a lot of rain has fallen to the earth. Tomorrow we will be doing a fun group activity to help review the different bodies of water. Now sit up straight and get ready, because before we go to specials, I am going to ask you a few questions to see how much you know from just what we learned today.
Bye-bye.
Thank you
It went away.
for
I
watching.
don't know why it went away.
Bye-bye.
All right, boys and girls.
I was doing
magic?
I don't
It was
know.
all done by magic. All right. So I need 3 people. Hold on. Nope. I want to call on people right now. I need 3 people to raise their hands, and each person I call on will tell me one of the stages of the water cycle that we have learned before today. Bianca. Evaporation is 1. Dylan. Precipitation is another. And Jimena. Condensation is the 3rd. Now I need 2 people to raise their hands, and you are going to tell me 2 of the bodies of water that we just learned. There's 4 bodies in all, so each person is going to tell me only 2. I need Gavin.
Oceans and lakes.
Oceans and lakes. Can someone think about the other 2? Good. Yes. Not in class right now. She is with, she gets taken out during that time. Yeah. She was fine this morning. I'm sure she'll be fine during class. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Thank you so much. You guys are great with letting me answer that phone. Gigi, what are the other 2? Rivers and streams. And I need one final person before we line up for specials to tell me one of the words that I used to describe what accumulation is. What was one of the words that I used? It was at the beginning of the video. Zach? You remember one of the words? There were 2 words that I used that people normally